Alex Galchenyuk signs a deal with the Ottawa Senators. Uh, Poor kid. He goes from being third overall pick, and he had I think it was a 40-goal season, 30-goal season with the Sens.
30 goal season with
The
the Canadians
yeah,
back in
Canadians.
17-16, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and now he just signed a 1-year deal, I believe 1 year. Yeah, with the Senators. Um, Another depth move by the Senators, I guess.
It's really not a bad bet by the Senators. They're getting a former 30-goal scorer for $1 million. Sure, he hasn't been that 30-goal scorer in a couple years. He has had injuries that have derailed him along the way. I think he could bounce back if they play him in the top six. I think he can pop. I don't think he'll score 30. He can maybe score 20, 40, not 40, 20, 20 goals, 40 points, 50 points around that area. He could be a decent top six option. I don't think he'll get back to the 30 goals though. But great pick up Ottawa though.
Honestly, just looking at their depth chart, yeah, he probably will be in the top six picture.
Mm-hmm. Ottawa, they've improved a lot. I really think they have, based off where they were at the end of last season to where they'd be now. I think they're pretty good. Like they're not obviously not going to make the playoffs, but it's definitely an improvement from what they were last season. And they're also rumored to be interested in Corey Perry, so that'd be another great pickup for them too.
Get some veteran like player. They that was a babble. Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, like, what's the point of getting Perry? Because if you
Uh,
think about it, don't they want to like go for like a younger core so they could develop into like a better team?
yeah, but maybe one of the players aren't ready. They can throw Perry on the third line. Perry could play top line, second line, third line, even fourth line on Senators. Like he'd fit in any role there. And even if it doesn't work out, you can just flip with a deadline because someone's gonna want Corey Perry. Like no team's gonna be like they don't want Corey Perry. He's not gonna be expensive. It's gonna be like 1 year, 700K, if I were to guess. So it'll be a cheap deal if he goes to the Sens, and he's not gonna play in the playoffs. So and that's where he really shined last season with Dallas. So I don't know. Maybe he won't play as good as in Dallas. I think he wouldn't. But even if they do pick him up, I think it'd still be a great pickup for them.
Yeah.
Decent. Sticking with the Senators, they also re-signed Chris Tierney to a 2-year, $3.5 million contract. What are your initial thoughts on that one?
I mean, fine. Obviously, they could afford everything at this point. Tierney's like one of their top guys because they don't have guys.
Basically. Ideally, on a playoff contender, Tierney's a perfect third line center. Perfect.
Yeah.
No,
I know.
he's
I remember
literally
when he was with the
perfect.
Sharks.
Yep, he was phenomenal. He was on a team who went to the cup finals. He was third line
Yeah, I
center.
mean,
He was great. He was a great
he
piece.
was he was on the Sharks, and you were like a dog. You just wouldn't stop humping his leg. And I was like, "Why are you humping his leg?" And you go, "Because he just does his job so well." And I thought about, it, I was
He's a
like, you
good
know
boy.
what? You're kind of right. He does do his job really well. You're right.
He's just a great role player. Like you know what you're getting at Tierney. He's probably playing a little more than he should right now in Ottawa. He's probably getting top 6 minutes. Maybe move him down to the third line, throw Galchenyuk up, give him a chance. But I think Tierney's a great signing for them. It's a little pricey, but Ottawa they can afford anything, so it's really
Yeah, it's
not
also for
not a
two
big
years.
deal
I
for
don't,
them.
I don't, I don't see them
No,
getting out
not
of this
bad at
hole
all.
that they're in the next
Exactly.
2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, they're chilling.
So solid contract for them.